Hey YouTube, Will here, and I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on iTunes 11. Unless you haven't opened iTunes in the last few months, you would have seen that Apple has completely revamped their media storage software. To many people's chagrin, it was more than they could handle, and they immediately voiced their disapproval towards Apple. Apple, and many other tech heads, came forward in favor of the new interface, and today I want to show you a little of what's changed and where you can find it. Now, before the update, they usually could find all their interface over here on the left hand side. They would find music, movies, podcasts, and more. As Apple grew, so did the list, and it became a cascading waterfall of different folders. When one opened up, it opened to another and more. This became a cluttered mess, much like the PC folder saving system, and Apple decided to change it up with the new system they have here in iTunes 11. Now if you wanted all this, you can see it all up here on the left hand side, where you can find movies, TV shows, podcasts, books, and apps, along with the classic music. When you open one, it'll open with the interface such as this, where it'll have different tabs at the top. If you click songs, albums, artists, genres, different things like that, so that you can see everything that you wanted, when you want it, and how you wanted it. When you open up movies, it'll come with unwatched, movies you have, genres, home videos, and the list. For TV shows, they have unwatched, the full list of shows, genres, and the list again. Podcasts, same deal, almost similar to what they used to have, where they had the side panel and you can open up whichever playlist you'd like, see how many you have unplayed, if you have it on unplayed, the podcasts themselves, and the list. For books, you can see all the audiobooks you own, books that you just have on file that you can read through an application, PDFs, authors, and lists. Finally, for apps, you can see all the apps you've downloaded, what's on your iPod or iPhone, your iPad, and more. Now the main key thing for the interface is that it includes a redesigned user interface for the iCloud integration. As you can see here, this integration is now called iTunes Match. What you can do is you can sign up for a yearly subscription to $24.99 and have all your music streamed to the cloud. There, you can use an iPhone or other mobile device to directly download all your music or whichever kind of music you'd want on the go. This means that you don't have to plug in your iPhone and connector to the computer and then directly download through the computer. You can go through the cloud system and download via Wi-Fi or whatever. Here, they make it even more user-friendly by opening up the iTunes system. For the iPhone, you can see the summary of all your data neatly laid out in front of you, more info, apps, music, as you'd like it, movies, TV shows, podcasts, books, and photos. All this can be directly seen through this, and when you're finished, you just click done and you're back to where you were on the iTunes store, on the iTunes format. I hope this helps, and I'll see you guys later.